Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. We are missing the tostadas at Taco Bell. Where have they gone? Where, oh, where have our tostadas
gone?
Oh, where could they be? I think we need to start a petition to get them back, just like they did for the other crunchy thing.
Yeah, that cheesy gordita thing you're
which I never get.
I don't know.
So today we're doing it our way. Well, we're making a tostada. And I will tell you, it's very confusing, guys. If you look this up, there was a recipe for tostadas, and then Taco Bell's tostada, and then there was the tutorial, which was completely different. So I'm going to do it the way I remember the tostadas, which were like the tutorial, which had just no
Can I tell you, did you know that Taco Bell makes their own refried beans?
Yeah.
Do they really?
I just gonna say, they
Wow,
really do.
I didn't know
They're
that.
pretty good.
So we are going to put some refried beans in the skillet there and get those warming up. Now we are going to chop our own lettuce and our own tomato. So that's what we're going to start with.
The basic, did you know too, I realized the other day, I mean, I haven't been to Taco Bell in a long time, but they had 2 different tostadas at one point.
They did?
Yeah, I know, because I ordered the wrong one time on accident.
Really?
I just wanted the basic,
There's
easy.
a right one and a wrong one?
Well, 2 kind, and now I accidentally ordered the one I didn't want. I'm like, what is this?
Oh, that's weird. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but they don't have any now, so it doesn't matter.
No, Jeremy,
So-
you're saying these are canned Taco Bell
Not
beans?
these ones.
Oh.
They do. Taco Bell has their own line of refried beans they sell at the store.
Oh,
which
wow,
is
okay.
crazy.
Yeah,
right?
it
love that.
does. And obviously, I couldn't find that. So
No, that's. I just didn't know if you knew that. I just thought.
I didn't know that, but they do have a line of some things. Like we've got our Chipotle, Taco Bell Chipotle sauce over there, which it did call for. But I'm like you, Jeremy. I usually use, maybe they put it on the tostada itself, because I use the mild sauce. You probably use the hot sauce.
I use the fire.
I use the runny, whatever the red runny sauce is.
Yeah, I always
Whatever
get
that
too
is.
many of those and then have them in the fridge.
You know what? I bet this is. You guys have ever had the Taco Bell chicken quesadilla? I think this is what's on there, and this is the great sauce. I think.
You like it?
I really do.
Hey,
Sorry.
TJ, will you see? I think I took the top off of that.
I think I remember you doing that.
Yeah.
Sorry, TJ. I'm not trying to be in your way. I am.
No, I
just
can help
slicing
you guys in any way
some
I can.
tomatoes.
Okay, so
Have
here's the
dessert
lettuce.
now.
That should handle maybe 3 tostadas if we try that.
Okay.
So we do have these tostadas, but I do think they're going to warm up quickly.
They really
TJ, I'll
will.
let you open that up.
Sure. Thank
And
you.
here's a little knife. Be careful in case you need that. To
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
And you know what, too, Cal? Like
You know
how
what?
what? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking now we should have brought some oil because.
Well, we need water. I usually add water to
Oh,
it.
okay,
A
I'll
little
get-
bit of
I'll
water.
get-
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I usually add a little bit of water to get it smooth and creamy.
Right.
And you know how you said we might zhuzh ours up at the end? My mom does the same thing. When she makes
Oh,
it
yes.
home, she does exactly
Okay, what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started.
Love that.
So I didn't get, and I thought about it. I thought, well, it'll be too unauthentic if we do too many things that are not on
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell one. But I mean, we can't be without guacamole, right?
Guac is so.
So
good.
I decided to go ahead and do some guac. But there's a twist to
Yay.
it, guys.
Okay.
The twist is I'm going to use some of that salsa we got at Metro Eats, the farmer's
Yes.
market. Is it the peach or is it mango?
I think it's. Isn't it peach habanero?
But yes, it's habanero for sure, and I didn't know if it was peach.
I
mango,
can't
but it's
remember.
Delicious, and it's hot, so we're going to add that to this salsa. I mean, to this guac.
I'm gonna
All right.
this.
You know what? Can I ask?
We may have to have TJ
Can I-
run and get
can
some
I
water.
ask-
I'm
Yeah,
so sorry,
I can,
Tej.
of course.
I don't
No,
want this
totally
to
can do that.
burn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll run some.
we need
Get some
that.
right now.
I'm so sorry, Tej.
No,
it's
and you know
okay.
what? I don't do a lot of that at home, so I didn't know that it. I'm looking at it and can tell it needs some more
Yes.
liquid.
I just add a little bit of wana.
Okay.
And by the way, guys, I got a lot of great requests. I tried to answer them over the weekend. My mama is doing good after
Oh,
surgery.
good. I've been thinking about her all weekend.
Yeah, she got out of surgery Friday, and she called me Friday night on the way home. I was at 1 day inpatient, outpatient surgery. What do you call that?
She was doing better.
She was doing better. Saturday was a day full of pain. Was doing better on Sunday, and then she just texted me. I haven't got to look at it. She sent me a picture of her X-ray showing the metal plates in her hand now.
Oh, God.
And I haven't looked at it yet because I was like, I got to eat
Bless
still.
her. I gotta eat, Mom. I can't be looking at this. Are you ever like that? Are you ever watching TV and something will come on and you're like, oh gosh, I can't watch that while I eat?
Oh, all the time.
I'm like, no thanks.
Oh yeah, cannot handle.
Well, still prayers for Brenda, and I'm
It's
glad
just
that
so
she's
gross to see,
recovering.
and I'm just.
Oh,
But she's out of work for 2 weeks at least.
yeah.
Can't move the hand really very well, and the metal plates and the screws. I'll pull it up during a commercial.
The
and show
bad
you.
thing about it is when you hurt your hand like that, you can't do anything. I mean, even if you're like, oh, I'm off work, she can't do much at home either.
No.
Which is the bad news.
But and you know my mom, she's like me, can't sit still. So I don't know what she's gonna do.
Well, maybe she's gonna. I don't even know if she can hold a book. Maybe she can listen to some podcasts.
Now, I want to say, when she texted me the morning, she goes, okay, well, I'm arranging the fireplace right now. I'm like, Mom, sit down, rest yourself.
It's hard to when you're ready to do things.
Yes.
It's hard. TJ, I'm gonna have you put several of those on here, probably 4.
Okay.
And then we'll put them in the oven.
Don't break them, TJ.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that.
Did you break them?
I broke one by accident.
It's okay. We've
just
got
don't break
4.
all of them.
We've got
Yeah, don't
4.
break all of them. Okay.
All right, and I can't get. Jeremy, can you?
Yes.
Oh, here I go.
That one's also a little broken.
I'm gonna go ahead and put some garlic,
Broken.
and we're gonna need some lime
Hey,
in this.
tell the viewers, too, what else it called for in this that
What?
we're adding. Remember? You texted me yesterday?
What else did it? Oh, I said
Beef.
ground beef. Yeah, I said that at the top.
Oh, I was too busy opening my can.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's all right.
Kelly, I was opening the can, not
You
listening
don't
to you.
listen to me, Jeremy.
You don't listen to me.
I
You don't listen to
I
me.
watched back a segment and I didn't listen to him at all. And he did not listen to me.
I was
We're
really
so used to hearing
focused.
each other talk.
Yeah, I was focused on opening the can.
Pass the limes, please.
Pass the limes.
Okay.
Can you throw
Pass the
them?
limes.
All right.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Kelly.
That's okay. No, I'm used to just the bean one, and so I decided to do it like the tutorial and not like the recipe, guys. So if you're looking for the tostada recipe, you have to choose. You just have to choose. If you want it to be like Taco Bell's, oh, that's perfect.
See, look at that.
That looks great.
Creamy deliciousness.
Then you won't put the beef
And
in.
I got the lovely filter.
Okay, guys,
water.
thank you. Coming up, we're going to try our Taco Bell tostadas.
Yes, we are.
Yay.
With a little extra accoutrements,
Accoutrement.
just for us. I love it.
I love it.
Love that.
We'll be back. I think this is about ready.
Wonderful.